Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And
taking it right down Broadway. The 40, the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Michael Brockers in on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
On now is Seibert for the Lion field goal.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And they're going to speed things up here.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Allen's throw pulled in by Jefferson.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Allen. This will be caught at about the 5.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. The quick slant caught, and in for the Steelers touchdown. Mark Andrews from 6 yards away.
And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead is up to 18 now. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because, you know.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Lions on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 15. And that is incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They run with Henry on 1st down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Henry. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The kick by McManus is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Detroit's offense ready to take over. On 1st down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the gun, it's Hurts. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5.
Still 4th down.
They'll run for it with Henry. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were really helped by their...